It's all down to this. Now we got 2 outs. O'Neal Cruz up in his debut. Can O'Neal Cruz clutch up for the championship? Alright guys, welcome back to some more Baseball 9. We're back with the current MLB Players team today. We're going to be playing the Champion 3 Championship today. We are currently up 3-1 facing the Storms. But before we get into this one, we have a couple of upgrades to do. So we can go ahead and make a new silver and gold today. And so I went ahead and made the executive decisions on those today to make O'Neal Cruz our next silver and Betts our next gold. And then we can also recruit another pitcher. And we're going to finish our rotation. We're gonna go with one more starting pitcher, our last one, and we are letting you guys vote on a poll right now during this live stream. And then once that poll's done, we'll go and recruit him, and then we'll get into the gameplay after finishing all these guys. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and upgrade O'Neal Cruz to a silver. We got 5 silver badges, 30,000 coins, and boom, there we go. That's what his stats are looking like going into this one. And the next up, let's go ahead and make our new gold. It's gonna be Betts. We have 6 gold badges, 80,000 coins, and boom, there we go. He is now gold. That's what his stats are looking like going in this one, and we will be doing his gold debut in this as well. Okay, so for our next starting pitcher, we put out a poll between Spencer Strider, Jacob deGrom, Corbin Burnes, and Zach Wheeler. After 100 plus votes, Strider came in first at 37%, deGrom at 30%, Corbin at 17%, and Zach Wheeler finished last at 14%. So our last starting pitcher to fill out the rotation is going to be Spencer Strider from the Braves, who also just got injured this season and is done for the season, sadly. But we can honor him here today by making him our last starting pitcher. Here we go, 5 recruiting tickets. And so on MLB The Show 24, his number 1 is a 4-seam, his number 2 is a slider, and his 3 is a circle change. We can do the slider here, we can't do the circle change, so we go to edit him. We will add the circle change for the curve. So let's just go ahead and recruit him, boom. And there we go. Now we just got to customize them to be Strider, and we will fill out the rotation and be able to get this thing started. Okay, so I went ahead and customized my new starting pitcher to be Spencer Strider, number 99, throws right, obviously. This is the best face we could come up with. At this point, we just got to work with what we're dealt. We need to get an update with new faces and be able to customize them, but he has the mustache. This is the only one that has a mustache like that. So that's what we went with. Motion, we went overhand 9. He comes pretty over top. And then for the pitch type, we changed out the curveball for the circle change. Fastball, slider, circle change is the order we made it. Now we just got to go ahead and upgrade him, put him in the rotation. We'll get this thing started. So I went ahead and upgraded Strider. We were able to give him to level 25 with XP drinks, but we got limited by coins. We could only get him to level 25 in terms of maxing that. So that's what his stats are looking like going into this one. And then the skills, we went with off speed. Skill level 1, we can't upgrade that because of coins, and then we went with Ace A for fielding +1. We went with off speed because he has 2 off speed pitches right now and only 1 fastball. So we're maximizing the pitches that are getting boost right now. And now we just gotta put him in rotation, and then we're ready to get this championship on the road. So we took out the final normal pitcher, Brown, replaced him with Strider in the 5 spot, and now it's time to get this championship on the road. We'll be debuting Strider on the mound, obviously. We'll only be using Betts and O'Neal Cruz because we upgraded the silvers and golds in this one. Everyone else will be watch mode. Let's get this thing started, win this championship, and move to Champion 2. Strider on the mound, ready to get this thing going. We're gonna need him to be on his A game today, especially seeing how the CPU did in the top of the first. Start off with that slider first pitch. Dotting corners, right to Harper, boom. 1 pitch, 1 out. 2-2 count, we're gonna try the slider in on the hands. Down in the corner, first K. Low slider, right down the middle. Betts, first play as a gold. 1-2-3 in there for Strider to start, I'll take it. Can we get him out here? And Cruz makes the play, let's go. Dives out for it. If that was Seager, he wouldn't have made the play, but O'Neal Cruz in his silver debut making diving plays. What a play. If we end up not giving a hit or something, which I probably just jinxed it, that's the play that saved it right there. Slider away. And then I literally, the next at bat, I give up a hit. I jinxed it, y'all. So sadly, that good play was kind of wasted, but oh well. All right, back-to-back hits, but we keep them at first and third. We can still get out of this, Spencer. It's all good. And never mind. 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and they got a little 2-out rally going. Strider completely melting down here in the second inning. Top of the 5th, Betts back up in his gold debut. We're down 1-0. Only got 2 hits today. CPU's been low-key trash. It's time to change that right here, though. And finally, leadoff double from Betts right there. We finally get a fastball, and that's how we want to start this inning. Avoid the double play. because now we got O'Neal Cruz back up in his silver debut. Man on third, 1 out. Blew out in his first at bat. It's time to tie this game up. And it's off the wall, baby. Cruz ties the game up. We'll take another double. Bottom of the 8th. Strider in the orange. He's got to give us one more inning right here, so then we can go to Diaz in the 9th. That's not how we want to start this inning, y'all. We don't want to start with a leadoff single. And he pulls that down, and that's going to be a double. We got a man on second and third, no outs, y'all. We're going to bring in Diaz right now. We're going to need Diaz to give us a 2-inning outing right here. That was right down the middle, and oh no, it gets down, and they're taking a 2-run lead. That's not where I wanted that pitch. Now we're down 3-1. The 2-out hit, and they clutch up and take the lead, y'all. Come on. Off the wall to start from Judge on watch mode. Literally a foot away from a home run, but that's what I'm talking about, baby. Finally, the CPU does something here, top of the 9th. All right, we took watch mode off. We're winning this thing, baby. Come on, Ohtani. Off the wall, baby. Back-to-back doubles. We're only down by 1. Still no outs. I'm about to say, if they sent him to third, I was going to have a heart attack right there. Come on, and he pops out. Betts, man. And we pop out. No. Okay. It's all down to this. We had a man in scoring position, no outs. Now we got 2 outs. O'Neal Cruz up in his debut, 2 for 3 with 2 doubles. Can O'Neal Cruz clutch up for the championship? And we get the fork ball. And we take the L, y'all. We take the L. We're gonna have to play another game. Strider gets the loss in his first game, man. Okay, game 6, we're up 3-2, but the CPU sold. So we turned off CPU, we're batting with everyone today. No mercy, Ohtani on the mound, our ace. It's time to end this thing right here. Bottom of the first, Acuna leading off. We turned watch mode off. It's time to take this thing over. Ain't messing around no more. Home run to start, first pitch of the game. CPU sold last one, I ain't letting them sell this one.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby. First home run of the night. Not gonna be back-to-back on back-to-back pitches, but that's gonna be off the wall for the double. We ain't messing around, y'all, like I said. All right, he walked Harper, he's scared. And that gets down on the slider. 2 out. Clutch hit there from Ohtani. 2-0 lead, baby. Bottom of the second, De La Cruz leading this thing off. Let's add to the lead here. And we'll take the slider opposite field. Keep on throwing it.
Holy cow.
Keep on throwing it, baby. Back-to-back innings starting off with home runs. Yes, sir. Top of the third, Trout back up, doubling his first at-bat. And he decides to go opposite field. Goodness gracious, the first at-bat of each inning have been home runs. First, second, and third. Let's go, baby.
Sheesh.
I think it's the first pitch of each inning, too. Not happy about that first game. Up the middle. I mean, you couldn't hit the ball any weaker. Staying low. I'm trying to get those double plays. Ooh, that's not what we want to see. Come on, Trout, bring it in. All right, second and third, no outs to start this inning. Ohtani, dude, come on, man. All right, 4-2 ball game. Top of the fourth. O'Neal Cruz leading off. Up 4-2 now. Top of the fourth, 2 outs. Can Acuna get things started here? We get the cutter and take that opposite field. 2-strike count, 2 outs.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Acuna's second home run of the day. Bottom of the fifth, Judge leading it off. We have 3 innings to get, what, 7 runs and to get a mercy rule. That's a good way to start there. First pitch of this inning. 4 of the 5 innings, we have hit a home run with the leadoff batter. And that's gonna be off the wall on the 2-seam. A little double there, no out still. This is our big inning. And that's gonna be another double there for Cruz. He's gonna score a run, still 1 out. 5 runs away. If we can hold him to 2 runs, 5 more, we mercy rule. And O'Neal Cruz finally goes deep for the first time today as a silver.
Yeah.
2 doubles in his debut as a silver in the last game. Finally homers here. And back-to-back home runs. Adley decides to join the club today. Just because he's the 9 batter and our worst hitter doesn't mean he can't hit bombs too. And that is back-to-back-to-back home runs. We finally wake up. Yes, sir. Acuna with 3 home runs. And he drops it. Let's go. Still 1 out. We'll take the double. Trout's in there. Technically, we'll be in air. And Harper finally gets his first hit today. The Platinum, who's been struggling all day, finally gets a hit. And that's going to get down. We're going to send him. Is that going to score the run? Ohtani initiates a 2-out rally. This inning continues, y'all. No mercy for these dudes. Ohtani, I think he can give us a complete game through 7. I say that we give up a hit. That's fine. We had an out. We can roll 2. We can roll 2. All right. We can't be throwing sliders right down the middle. That's not where I wanted that. Okay, Ohtani, what are we doing here, man? 3 straight hits? I need better from you, bro. I need better from you, bro. Come on. On the ground. Dude, this is just... Ohtani gets an out, and then 4 straight hits, man. I'm just trying to mercy rule. And Ohtani's just completely selling right now. De La Cruz leading off the bottom of the 6th. We got to get a run and hold him on top of 7th, the mercy rule. And De La Cruz starts it off with another double. Yes, sir. And Adley, back-to-back home runs. We're back in mercy rule territory, y'all.
Yeah.
They just added mercy rule to postseason. We're up by 11. We're gonna bring in Diaz to hopefully close this thing out and mercy rule him. All right, Diaz, come on. We need 1 inning from you. Back up the middle start. Come on, man. I wanted that a little bit more outside of the zone. It's too good of a pitch. All right, there we go. Double play. Exactly what we wanted. Come on. Boom. 1 out away from closing out the Champion 3 championship. On the ground. Betts makes the play, and that should do it. And we get the dub. And that is the Champion 3 championship. Acuna gets the MVP with a 3 home run day. Moving on to the Champion 2 league. And that is going to do it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe with it said. I'll see you guys next time.